have not done an Instagram live in a hot minute. 2, the Wi-Fi seems like it's working, so that's already a win. And 3, I have a new song out called Breakup Song that I'm gonna play for you, and I'm so freaking excited it's out. Wi-Fi's pretty good in this room, only with my iPad, but it's a really big room, so it's super echoey. So that's fun. Echo! Yeah, it's great. But I am so, hi, Vivi. I love you. Hi. Guys, I'm so excited Breakup Song is out. I'm gonna answer some questions here, do some Q&A action, play you Breakup Song, do a dance. I'm not gonna do a dance, but how great would it be if I just like broke into like a tap dance? I feel you so hard. Wi-Fi working for me is a very rare thing as well. I don't understand people who are like, Wi-Fi always works for me. I'm like, Wi-Fi almost never works for me. Jade Brown, am I still in New Zealand? Yes, I am in New Zealand. And it's kind of crazy weather right now. It's beautiful right now. Okay, shall I turn this? Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. This iPad cover doesn't fit this iPad. I'm doing things right. It's beautiful right now, but it was just raining like 10 minutes ago, but now it's like super sunny. So yeah, I don't totally understand it, but it's great. Yes, I've been very thankful because it hasn't been super cold, but it's getting there for sure. Okay, I think it's time to answer some questions. Okay. Ooh, okay. Are there any ghosts in this new place? So last year I filmed in New Zealand, but I filmed in the South Island, a movie called The Royal Treatment. And the place that I was staying in, like definitely had a ghost. Like it wasn't even a question. It was a nice ghost, I think. Like we definitely were like, hey, you do your thing, I'll do my thing. We don't gotta like hang, you know what I mean? I did feel like the place, it was like 2 stories and my mom and sister were upstairs and I was downstairs. And I do feel like the downstairs area was like maybe slightly more haunted, but it was okay. We were chill, we were cool. I just never wanted to look at mirrors at night, just in case. But I don't think this place is haunted. There was a lot of noises last night, but I don't know what they were. I think it was just windy. And I don't think the place I was in a few weeks ago was haunted. So I think we're good. Okay, let's see. I mean, when in doubt, I always have to answer this question because I freaking love the Austin Alley cast. So yes, I do. I think I just spoke with Rainey, the most recent, on Dext. But I saw Caitlin right before I left, and then Ross I saw a few months ago, and then Ross actually, a mutual friend of ours, is currently with Ross, and I got a photo of them last night. So we all still talk. I love them very much. And I miss them. Yeah, I've said this before. It's just bizarre to go from you see someone every single day and then you don't anymore. You know, it's like high school, right? You have your friends that you see every single day and they're your group. And then you go to college and then you don't see them anymore. And it feels so strange. And I love them. I miss them very much. Okay. Let's see. I am so excited for tour. So yes, I'm going on tour in less than 2 months, which is crazy. I'm going all over in America, 22 cities, driving in a van. It's gonna be great. New York, I freaking love you so much, sold out a couple weeks ago, maybe a week, I don't know. I don't know what time it is anymore. So that was very crazy and special. I'm going to start in Atlanta, Georgia, July 14th. And then I end in Orlando, August 16th. And in between, I hit LA, I hit Cleveland, Ohio, I hit Utah. So I'm so excited. It's kind of a crazy journey, but I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's see. What else you got for me? Ooh. Well, speaking of tour, so Mark Diamond is coming on tour with me, which I'm so excited about. And we recently started working on a song, and I love it so much. It's so sad. I don't really know what hints to give about it, except that it's just so sad. So I love it very much. He's so talented and so good. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. We'll probably do a little sneak preview on tour. We're still working on it. You know, coming to New Zealand makes doing other things hard. But we are working on it, so I'm excited. Hey, thank you, BVH_.x. I love you, with or without classes, but I love that you love my classes. Okay, let's see. That's a good question. I love you guys so much. Oh my God, it's such a hard question. Okay. What is my favorite song that I've ever released? That is a challenging question, to say the least. I will say, not to just say it because it came out, but Breakup Song is a song I am very much in love with, and I'm so excited that it's out. I don't know, it's funny, you have like different journeys with each song, if that makes sense. So when it first comes out or before it comes out, it's just a very exciting moment because you're like, oh my God, people are about to hear it for the first time. It's almost one of my favorite moments, to be honest. And then there does come a point where, you know, the more you're promoting it or listening to it, obviously I'm like, okay, next song, please. Like, one of the things I'm excited about for tour is I'm gonna be playing some unreleased music. But Breakup Song is a song I truly am very proud of and I love so much. Something to Believe In, I also love very much. That's a song that's very important to me. But God, I love them all. I don't know. What's your favorite song of mine that I've ever released? That's the question. Oh my God, I've gotten this question a bit. You guys know I have the songbook, but man, I've kept a lot of stuff from Austin, LA. Like, I not only just had the songbook, but some outfits, which were adorable, but also a lot of posters. So, for Allie's release party. Fly, get away. I have so many flies in this house. It's fine. For Allie's release party in season 4, they had like posters of Allie, which is my face as well, all over. And so I got a bunch of those, which were awesome. And they're just like sitting in my parents' garage. So I don't really know what to use them for, but they're there. And then I got this huge poster. I think this was for the series finale. That's like of Austin and Ellie at the Helen show. Yeah, they're great posters. It's just they're kind of just sitting in a garage. But I love them. Okay, I just saw a comment talk about Fly, because I just did a Facebook Live and I kind of talked about this. Essentially, there are a lot of flies and ants in this house, and I don't know. I don't want to kill them because that just seems I don't know. I don't want to do it, but it comes to a point where you kind of have to, it's a little bit like, is this your house or whose house is it? Okay. So last night I did kill a few flies and I didn't feel good about it, to be honest with you. And to be fair, there came a moment where I'm like, I can't kill anymore. It's too much. So there were still 2 flying around. And I did feel like, understandably so, a lot of aggression and intense feelings from the 2 flies. Understandable, because they're like, they can't trust me anymore. I mean, I just killed other flies. So yeah, so now, I mean, I'm like, oh, no, I think I'm gonna, have to maybe kill them too. I don't know. I feel horrific. I don't want to kill any flies, but I don't want them here eating my food and getting in my hair. And I don't know. It's a journey. Let me tell you that. Okay. Okay. I mean, what is something I'm proud of that just came out? Cindy, I wonder what you're referring to. Oh, are you referring to Breakup Song that just came out? Because yeah, I'm very excited about that. I literally love this song so much. It is currently out. You guys can listen to it everywhere. It's a song that definitely makes me sad, but I love it very much. It's okay to love sad things. But I'm so excited it's out. You guys can listen to it everywhere. It's been definitely getting some love, which I really appreciate. And definitely all over my Instagram stories, I have like, you can listen to it on this playlist. So feel free to listen to it on blank playlist. I'm very excited it's out. And I am gonna play it for you right now. I just have to stall and make sure that it's all connected. Okay. I brought my speaker from home because I had a feeling I would be playing it. Hello? Hello? I think it's connected. Let me see. Yes! Okay. Shall we go to Spotify, darling? I'm so excited it's out. Oh, that is the wrong one. Okay, this is it. This is Breakup Song.
It's been a month now, don't really know how to cope. Still wear your sweatshirt, still read those letters you wrote. Putting pen onto the paper, I don't wanna turn the pages. I don't really wanna say this, I don't think we're gonna make it. And I feel myself closing off to the thought of getting closure for us. And everybody's saying I should be working through the pain, yeah. But I'd rather have you than write a break song about you. So why do I have to write a break song about you? About you. Have trouble sleeping, thoughts of you keep me awake. Ideas won't stop, wish I had writer's block about you. About you. Putting pen onto the paper, I don't wanna turn the pages. I don't really wanna say this, I don't think we're gonna make it. And I feel myself closing off to the thought of getting closure for us. And everybody's saying I should be working through the pain, yeah. But I'd rather have you than write a break song about you. you. So why do I have to write a break song about you? About you. I know we're better off, but I'm so damn broken hearted. I'd rather lie, but I guess I'll just write another break song about you. About you. Yeah, I'd rather have you than write a break song about you. But I guess I'll just write another break song about you. About you.
That is Breakup Song. It is out everywhere. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have tea. Oh my god. No, fly, get away. Oh my god, I'm so excited it's out. Yeah, every time, it's definitely still at the point where when I listen to it, I'm like, it will definitely get to a point for me where I'll be like, turn it off. But I am not at that point. I'm so proud of it and so excited and so happy that you guys like it too. Reading your comments right now is fantastic. Oh, tea. Someone was like, tea? Oh, Michelle, hi. I love you and miss you. I'm so excited. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few more questions and then I'm gonna, I don't know, post a TikTok. I am so happy it's out. Oh God, the Lord Morris. Ooh, this isn't on the Q&A, but Yin the Lubbers 2006. What kind of role would you still like to play? There's so many that I would like to play. There's one project that I want to do and I'm potentially doing that is, some people will know, it's based on a character in a book. And I love it so much. And I hope that I get to do it because I think it's a really great project and role. So I really didn't answer your question. Oh, you know what? I would love to play a villain. But like a magical villain. I want to have superpowers and be a villain. But like, you know, a villain, you understand why they're a villain. I feel like that happens anyway. Okay, going off topic. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. What is the idea behind Breakup Song? I think for me, I don't know, it's so funny because writing songs is such an amazing outlet for me to process things. You know, when you are acting, it's not really about processing what you as an individual is going through, right? You are kind of a vehicle for showing what this personal character is going through. But for music and for songwriting, it's very personal and more about the individual, like actually me, what I'm going through. And I love that, and I'm very thankful for that. But I also think sometimes when you're doing something so personal as a career, it can, I think be challenging because the line is very blurred between what you're doing for you personally and what you're doing for you professionally. And so when I was going through a breakup, I had so many people, in the music industry and other aspects, be telling me how great the music I'm gonna be writing is. And, oh, well, I know this is a hard time, but you're gonna write so many great songs and blah, blah, blah. And though I did appreciate the sentiment, I think I was a little bitter about that aspect because for me, I thought, well, that's what a sucky consolation prize. I'm going through this really horrific thing and feeling so much pain, but I'm gonna have a great song out of it. So I kind of took that idea to a session and then ironically wrote a song about it. So the somewhat dysfunctional pattern continues, but I really love this idea. It feels very, it feels very ironic, but I love the idea very much, and I was very excited to write it. And we wrote it really quickly. And then we worked on it a bunch, and I showed it to a few fans last year in like August, a really, really rough demo. And this is one of the songs I know that you guys really, really loved. And so I'm excited that you guys get to hear this version because I love it very much. Okay. Ooh, what is my favorite part of Breakup Song? I love the second verse. The second verse is one of my favorite parts. But then I also love the bridge / B part of the chorus, where it gets like really big. I think it's, every time I listen to it, I'm like, very, very excited about it. Austin, literally, I was gonna text you, not to be weird, because it wasn't weird, but I actually had a dream about you last night. I went to Coachella, but I went to a music festival. It wasn't Coachella. It was like Coachella in New Zealand. I was in New Zealand, and you worked there. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see you. So we hung out last night. I don't know if you remember it, but it was really fun. And I hope you're doing well. I can't wait to hang out again, actually, in reality. Okay. One more question, and then we're good. Okay. Ooh. How long do you start training your character or kind of finding your character before filming starts? Every project's a little bit different. Definitely did a lot of rehearsals for this project that I'm doing before we started filming, but I still feel like I'm finding her a little bit, just because it's interactive, so it's kind of complicated to find who this person is. But it's been fun. It's funny. It's like, she's quite an overthinker. And I think when I was working on her before, I didn't totally, realize how much of an overthinker she is and has to be for kind of interactive element. But yeah, I'm excited for you to meet Cammie. She's a lot of things depending on what you pick. In fact, I saw some people ask the other day, and by the other day I mean maybe this morning, I don't know what time it is, if I'm gonna have a song in this movie, and it depends what choice you pick. So it's kind of up to you. It's really cool. It's like this is the craziest project I've ever done, and it's so fun and it's so crazy. And I'm very excited for you guys to watch it in a very long time. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me on this very spontaneous Instagram Live. I cannot describe how happy I am the Breakup Song is out. I love you guys, and thank you for listening to it. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it now. And I hope you guys have a great day. Okay, on Facebook Live, apparently it cuts off every time I'm like, hey, believe in your dreams. Because I think there's a delay, which I think there's also a delay in Instagram. So I don't really know how to fix that, but I love you guys. Have a great day. And I'm just gonna stay here for 3 seconds too long. So that goes through.